It's weird. Calgary is not a very good team, and Calgary was handing pucks away, and you're trying to decipher if it was the Leafs forecheck or it was just really poor play by Calgary.
That's my point, Noodles.
You said the Leafs. I didn't think the Leafs looked that good.
I thought they were okay. I thought they were good.
I heard some people talking today, like, man, the Leafs were dialed in last night, and I was like, I did that game. I just don't know if I saw a team that was like game, really dialed in.
I just thought that Calgary was that bad, but
look
the
at
Leafs
Calgary on this
took
overtime winning goal. Like, that was an absolute circus. I have no idea what the hell they were doing.
But what are the Leafs supposed to do? Not accept
I know.
turnovers and score?
They'll take it, but it lost in all of that. Domi and Nice ran into each other. It was a clown car in that whole play. And then it was like, oh, well, Weegar, he's got it on the forehand, and he decides, I'm going to take it to the backhand and loose. Now, two really good plays on that. Tavares hunts that puck down and helps turn that puck over. Same thing with the Backlund turnover on the Nice first goal. Like, those are good plays, but they're really brain-dead plays by Flames veteran players. So you're going, is it the chicken or the egg? That was the thing. I was like, those are bad plays by pretty good players on the Flames, but good on the Leafs for taking advantage of them. So I wasn't sure if it was like the forecheck of the Leafs or just how poor the Flames were. Put it that way. Because, like, that game-winning goal by Max, he literally runs into Nice. They run into each other, and Weegar bumbles it to Tavares. So I don't think that was, like, a planned thing. It was like,
no,
okay, we'll take that puck and go score. Like,
off a whiteboard on a
bottom line is Leafs needed some depth scoring, and Max got 2 goals.
Yeah, they got it.
And Nice, I thought, contributed. I guess that's where I'm coming from. Like, I think deservedly so, been tough on the Leafs. They haven't played great. Yeah. And, last night I thought they capitalized when they had to. Yes, it was a tight scoring, I guess a close game in the end, 4-3, and they were chasing it. They were down 1-0 after 20. But, yes, Calgary is really struggling. You can't sugarcoat it. It's a real – they're in a really bad place. Really bad place.
This play, it was a good play, but Backlund is a veteran. He's going uphill and then decides to turn back. You're like, oh, my God, what's going on there?
But, again, I think – savvy by Willie and a beautiful play by Nice. So, I don't know. I'm not going to hammer the Leafs and say they should have won 10-1 to prove something. They're 5-4-1. They play again tonight. They got the job done. You had to beat Calgary, and they did it. And listen, their whole division basically won last night outside of Ottawa. But everyone else is the whole thing is tight. Like, Montreal wins again last night. Detroit wins last night. But everyone else has the same record. It's 9, 10, 11 points through 10 games.
It's great.
Everyone's the same, more or less.
That's why you have to take care of your own. And you got to find ways to get points every night. They haven't played a team in the playoffs until, I think it's November 9th. It's going to be Carolina. I mean, they've got to find a way against Columbus to get points tonight. Like, you got to look at it. You got to chip away and just take care of your own, regardless of how you do it. Let me
ask you guys this, Jamie.
Yeah, go ahead.
If you could pick 2 teams on January 1 that you would guess would be separators from the division and move away from the pack, who would the 2 teams be? Hayes, who would your 2 teams be that would separate in the Atlantic Division?
Like, as of now, you'd say Montreal, but I can't see I don't think I'm comfortable saying it's a separator from Montreal. Like,
you don't think Montreal's good enough this year where they could kind of be like the Tampa Bay of the past?
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, separator's like 112, 114 points. Are on pace for it.
I'm not saying 114 points right
that's
now.
What it is.
No, I think
like a separator is at 104 points.
It might be 108, though, Brian. I think a lot of these teams are going to end up with something in the 90s. So maybe 105, 106, 107, 8 type of thing.
So it's
Let's
relative.
Just get to January 1st. A couple teams that might pull away from the pack. Let's not go with
104. I got one. Tampa's had a poor start.
I don't see Tampa.
Whoa.
I don't see
Tampa's the best team in the Atlantic on paper. Not even close. Hands down.
Hands down the best team on paper?
Best team on paper, yes.
Based on
goaltending, defense, and forwards.
Because because
That's where
Jonas was not fond of Vasilevsky again
Jonas,
yesterday.
like I say, Jonas couldn't find his ass.
Hasn't
if he
been
had
good
his
so
hand in his
far,
back pocket.
Vasilevsky.
When it comes to goaltending, Jonas, if he placed his hand in his back pocket, he still couldn't find his ass when it comes to goaltending.
Don't pull a Griff. Don't pull a Griff and start taking shots at people.
I am very confident in my ability to assess goaltending.
I would probably lean towards your assessment over Jonas's as well.
Yes.
But a fair assessment thus far is Vasilevsky has not been on top of his game. I think that has to be a fair assessment.
Tampa's won 3 in a row. Did you watch him play the other night?
I won last night. I wasn't watching their play.
No, I didn't watch Anaheim. No, I watched 2 nights ago or 3 nights ago when they played. Vasilevsky was unbelievable. They won 2-1. He was.
Okay.
I'm very, very comfortable.
You're bullish on Tampa.
I'm very bullish on Tampa.
I think it's extreme. I will challenge you on the idea that they're far and away the best team on paper. Like
six players in the TSN
what does
top
that
50.
Mean? What does that mean?
Well, you voted for it, aren't you? Did you
I
vote?
don't know if I had 60. I don't know if I had 6 guys. I'd have to go back and look. I don't think I did. I probably had Vasilevsky. I know I had him. Point,
Hedman.
Kucherov,
Gensel.
Hagel.
Hagel, no Gensel?
I might add Gensel.
Oh, but that's 6.
I'd have to go look back. But I probably had 5 or 6 Florida players too, right? I mean, I'm sure I had 4 or 5 minimum. I hear you, but but those guys were on the team last year, Noodles. And what happened? Didn't mean anything. The Leafs won the division, and Florida spanked them in the first round.
The Leafs are a lesser team this year than
because
Tampa,
one guy's off the top 50 list that's not on their team.
Well, it happens to be a pretty darn good player.
He's a great player.
It's not like they lost.
He's a great player.
He's
a top 20 player.
Yeah,
I don't think it's the fact that they lost him. It's not really replacing him.
And their D are older and slower. That's the problem I have with the Leafs.
Agreed.
And the goaltending has come back down to earth. That's the problem that I have. Everything that hit last year hasn't been hitting yet. Like I say, I believe the separating team is Tampa. That's my opinion, though.
You're entitled to that. I'm not even necessarily disagreeing that they have the possibility to do it. Just they have not had a good start.
No.
And they're older too. Like Hedman's not a young guy. He's still a great player. He's still a great player. Vasilevsky, I thought, what was he, the second best goalie in the league last year? He was on my top 50.
He was top, yeah.
I had him on my top 50. But that's not an exact science, and it doesn't guarantee anything.
I'm just saying, I'm trying to make a point. As on paper, I'm very comfortable with them.
Okay.
They haven't played well yet, and I'm not going to disagree with that. They're a 500 team right now, just like everybody else.